Gina, I just want to ask you, with graduation coming up, what advice do you have for students going into the workforce for the first time, especially Latina students, women going in? It can be a really nerve-wracking time. What advice do you have for them?
Well, I mean, you got yourself to college, so I think you know how to accomplish some big obstacles. I would say that the exciting thing about getting out of college and going into the real world is that you actually start to craft the life that you want. And, you know, it is intimidating. It can be intimidating, but so was college, and you handled it just fine. And to be honest, it's a lot more fun, the real world. So get out there and start making your dreams come alive. That's what I would say.
Okay, thank you, Gina.
You got it, honey.
Okay. Te identificas como una latina. ¿Qué recomendaciones le das a todos los latinos que necesitan motivación para tener un buen trabajo?
Oh, wow. What I would say to Latinos for motivation to have a bien trabajo, like a great job, a good job, right?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you're definitely getting an education. We're talking to Latinos that are getting themselves an education, correct? Like, we're talking about the kids that are going here to Fresno. My motivation would be this: it is your life. Start leading it the way that you want it to be led. And also, I think you need no other motivation besides creating a journey that is yours and a story that you can start telling your children one day. I mean, the motivation to go do good work is to have a great life. I don't think there's any better motivation than that. So.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep, you got it. Nice to meet you.
What did you do to get your VIP experience for the meet and greet? How did you win this?
I filmed a video on Instagram and I posted it with the hashtag #JusticeWithGina, explaining why I wanted to meet Gina. And it's incredible that I even won. I can't believe it even happened.
So now that you've listened to the talk, how do you feel? What was your experience?
I came out really inspired. I honestly felt as though she was speaking to me during the entire thing, and it's just so incredible to have a person of color out there representing someone like me.
So why do you think
We don't see that very often. Yeah.
Are you excited to go meet her right now?
I'm really excited.
Okay.
I'm so excited.
So Devin, what was your involvement with planning this event?
So I did mainly most of I helped with the marketing aspect, making sure students knew about it when it was really bringing in as many students as we could, so that they were able to experience such an amazing event. Yeah.
What did you think about the event? What was your reaction to Gina's talk?
I thought the event was so amazing. She was so humble, and it was more, instead of a talk, it was very interactive. Like, I thought that it was just her talking to the students, like giving us life advice and like how she works through her life and how we can make simple changes in our lives to become happier people and more successful and things like that. And I think that it's really refreshing for the students to hear someone so famous become so grounded and say like, hey, I'm normal just like you, this is like how I do things, instead of being like, this is where you need to be to get to here and be successful. Like, I thought it was really, really humbling to see that she's just like us and we can all achieve the amount of success that she has.